Volume 1, Chapter 1, Hadith 317. Narrated Aisha. Fatima bint Abi Hubaysh used to have bleeding in between the periods, so she asked the Prophet about it. He replied, "The bleeding is from a blood vessel and not the menses, so give up the prayers when the menses begin, and when it is finished, take a bath and start praying." So the bleeding is of a different sort, and it's important to draw out that people with medical conditions are not perpetually kept away. Tashahud is the testimony that is said during the prayer that repeats the events of the ascent, which is typically believed to have been on a 27th of a 7th month, but the formula repeated is from those accounts. Tashmit is to ask God to bestow blessings upon someone. Tashriq are the days after the 3 days after the holiday prayer on the 10th of the 12th month. They're still part of the holiday. Taslim is the prayer is finished by giving the peaceful greetings, because the peaceful greetings are to the people. So, it is part of making contact, but you're not offering peaceful greetings upon God. It's an odd one to explain sometimes. Tawheed, there's the Tawheed Arubiyya. So the oneness of lordship. Tawheed al-Uluhiyya, the oneness of worship. And that counts to whether or not you're calling it worship or not, because some people's like, we don't consider them deities. We worship too, but we pray to them so that they can pray to deity for us. It's like, why interrupt your prayers to pray to something else, to have it pray for you? That just sounds silly, right? Is that just me? And then there's the Tawheed al-Asma wa Sifat. So the unity of the divine qualities. And we can name things like they're servants of the divine through particular qualities. But there are certain names that we don't call people, like they do in India. And there can be also the Tawheed, I don't know what the term is, relating to the unity of the religion, that all the prophets preached the same religion. Sure, some rules were particular to the time and place, the material and psychological culture that they encountered, but, like people speak of the Noahide laws, there was more than that to it that were the same, but